Man, what's up, YouTube? This your boy Code Go Crazy, man, and I'm back at it with another video, man, on my Code Go Live channel, man. You know what's going on, man. We gonna see what we got today. I haven't seen this video. It says the moment he realized his life was over. The video sponsored automatically. I don't know, but hey. Let's get in the video, man. It don't even matter, man. We finna see right now.
474
Just before midnight on May 31st, 2022, officers from the Milwaukee Police Department in Wisconsin were dispatched to a potential shooting that took place in a
Hey, I already go down in Milwaukee, boy. Oh, God. That's what I heard.
residential part of the city.
They said they heard about 15 shots of two different guns. I heard something totally different. Long Island and Custer, man. We on the way, man. Red light. Oh, that nigga flew past the red. Why he say my bad? I thought they could fly through it. I guess he supposed to slow up. Bro must be a rookie. Bro got to tell him, red light, red light. Pull up next to him. I got it, I got it. Like, damn, you don't know what to do? Look at his big ass running. Humpty Dumpty looking ass.
Yeah, we got him.
Shopify's point-of-sale system.
Damn!
At every
somebody got their ass cooked, and y'all fucking promoting fucking Shopify. What the fuck?
Is he okay?
Damn, it's going down out there. Where's the ambulance? That nigga say, where's the ambulance? They all talking, god damn.
Yeah, we got someone working. We know who shot you. We have another blind female. Not conscious, not breathing. Ma'am, can you do me a favor? They've got to work on both sides. So you gotta step back for me, okay? So they...
That shit do not sound good, boy. That shit do not sound good.
Ma'am, can you please move faster? What the f*** you mean? Can I move faster?
Oh shit. Straight up. Straight up. Straight up. They still hearing bullets? What? Oh, QSO. Oh, a little drive-by.
See what happened. So you were coming to surprise a friend? I got you for sure.
Yes, he just got out of jail.
Oh, so did a dude get shot too? Cause all they keep saying is my sister, my sister, my sister.
Is this what happened earlier?
No, this just happened.
No, but is this...
Everybody just out minding on it, nothing was going on.
No, we don't. We dealt with it before, that's why.
This don't got nothing to do with that.
Unresponsive, been doing CPR since
They bringing up old shit. She said this don't got nothing to do with it.
was coming to see
Fredo, man. We was coming to see Fredo. We was trying to show off Jigga. Who is Jigga?
In the right upper chest.
That's his sister.
Jigga!
Ma'am. Ma'am. First name?
Is Jigga a fucking dog? Is Jigga a dog? They was showing Fredo. Why the fuck do Fredo want to see Jigga when he get out of jail?
What's her first name?
So far, officers learned that the girls were driving a gray Kia Soul when they were suddenly shot at. 3 girls are known to be in the car at the time. One is Camiona, the girl medics are trying to stabilize. One is Tajiana, who has been shot in the leg or lower back area. The third is a girl referred to as Jiga, who has apparently walked off scene, or at least out of earshot.
Who has apparently walked off scene? Yeah, she said we was trying to show him Jigga. So Jigga is a girl. Y'all was trying to show Fredo Jigga. Why was y'all trying to show Fredo Jigga? I don't know. And it's 3 girls. It just sound like some flaky shit. I don't know what the fuck going on. Jigga, you flaky. Jigga flaky. Y'all talking about y'all was trying to show it. Jigga, your ass flaky.
Visuals of the body cameras we have access to. It is unknown at the time if she has any injuries. Officers are also not aware yet that Giga was a passenger in the vehicle, but they will discover this later on. The girls were apparently on their way to meet an individual named Fredo, an ex-boyfriend of Giga's who had just been released from jail.
Why do he want to see his ex-girl when he get out of jail?
Giga seems to be living out in Arizona, so Fredo seeing her would be a bit of a surprise. Additionally, officers have been noting that another individual who they believe is Camiona's sister, Sierra, is also on scene.
I'm gonna find the sister. The sister's the one that we dealt with earlier.
I just saw right now. I said, we was talking to you then. You said nothing happened. We was trying to talk to you. You said no.
Officers at the time do not realize that Sierra is not literally Camiona's sister, but is at least very familiar with her as
that's her
Camiona
best
is
friend.
dating Sierra's apparent younger brother, Omarion. Officers' suspicions of Sierra appear to grow as they note she called for emergency services
That's why I say somebody
the same
flake.
day. It's later on that the shooting took place just outside of Sierra's residence, where she, her brother Omarion, and others call home. The male civilian on scene, who exclaimed Camiona was shot, appears to be Sierra's boyfriend, though this is not confirmed through our available sources. And so the question becomes, who is responsible for firing at the 3 girls in the car?
Shots came from this way. There's bullet holes in the window.
We got things shot at her.
Where do we have to move that?
There's one in her right collarbone.
There might be one on the side of her head.
No balls.
Everybody, start pushing them back, away from the scene.
Oh, she was out here. I came running after her.
Thanks for your help,
I didn't
ma'am.
mean to grab ya.
They gotta work on it.
You got gloves.
We're gonna do one more rhythm check here in a little bit, and then we'll call it. Okay. 4474.
Damn.
Can you please get a
We will. And that's a friend's auntie's car. So who's driving that?
My friend.
Who was in the street?
Yeah.
We're estimating 1 loss. We dealt with Sierra earlier tonight, and there's possibly shots fired. You don't know much about her.
Sierra is flaky.
So,
I don't know. We friends with them.
So,
When I was
do you know if her boyfriend's violent or anything like that? You don't know?
He just graduated high school. She used to talk to the boy that just got out of jail. We wanted to surprise him. I had a gut feeling.
Why the fuck did y'all even bring her? Why did y'all bring her? Sierra and Gigi or whatever the hell her name is, Flaky. Y'all surprising him with his ex-girl. Y'all, man, that whole flaky time, man. And where the fuck is Fredo at? Where is Fredo?
We do not need to be on this block. If something's gonna happen, and all I see is this little silver car. Silver car. I see them flick their lights. Cause we finna pull over and start shooting.
The silver car.
She's snitching.
No pulse there? Nope.
They only put the gun through the window.
11:20 p.m.
4420, can you mark the time with that 11:20 p.m.?
Let me get some blankets. We'll get.
He said, oh, she seen a gun through the window.
Somebody had to. They always outside.
4213, anyone have red tape?
We's not them type of females.
No,
My friend,
not
she's in
saying,
college.
but we just gotta.
I'm graduating high
Okay,
school.
where do you go to high school?
My boyfriend, that was my, I don't know if you see him. They all
But y'all like flaky.
come outside and
No
they
one's-
running. I graduate. I'm gonna be in the hospital. I'm not gonna be able to.
You graduate to when?
Friday.
No, you should be good. It's just a leg. When MFD's like saying
She
that,
graduated
that's a good
Friday.
What's the single gunshot wound to the chest here, Alyssa?
Yes. Will she be going to that same hospital?
sign. I'm not sure. Yeah. What's the friend's name that just got out of prison?
Damn, that's crazy.
Fredo? You don't know much about him?
Where the fuck is Fredo?
Get real tired of this. My 4th dead kidneys.
Do you remember that?
She dead?
This is her sister.
So this might have been
Related, but she didn't want to tell us anything.
Suspect description is going to be 2 subjects.
Whoever coming to kill them, ho, they not bullshitting. They must, they done snitched on somebody or something. Or did something.
You're doing really well considering the circumstances. Going about 2 more kisses.
Be advised, right now we're up to about 20 family members and they're pretty upset.
As police secure the area, investigators and other officers begin questioning those on scene.
You know anybody that got hit or anything like that? Did you see anything or hear anything?
I was standing on the side and I got a newborn in the house. And I got a 10-year-old
that was playing around, and I just ran. I ain't looked because I wasn't trying to go see because I got kids to come home to.
According to both a police report and Tajiana's account of the events, detectives later interviewed Giga, the third passenger in the victim's vehicle. Giga told officers that she saw Omarion and his friend Dalen outside Omarion's home shortly before gunfire erupted. Officers also questioned another individual, Fredo, whose real name is Rashawn. Initially, Rashawn claimed he didn't witness or hear anything, but later he told a different detective that he had seen part of what happened as he was standing outside when the shots were fired. Due to inconsistencies in Omarion, Dalen, and Rashawn's statements and movements, officers identified them as suspects. In short, the three girls in the car were shot at as they attempted to surprise some boys in the neighborhood, leading to Camiona's death.
The boys shot at the girls?
The
What the
vehicle
fuck?
Tajiana mentioned that allegedly carried multiple armed individuals wasn't mentioned in the arrest report, which was made days after that night.
Shit.
Without further documentation, it is unclear if the mysterious dark-tinted vehicle was ever located or considered part of the investigation after arrests were made. Ultimately, officers developed enough probable cause to get an arrest warrant for one of the three suspects. At 1:47 a.m. that same night, they made a surprise appearance at the same residence the shooting took place. This is the look of 18-year-old Dalen Bridges as he's arrested for murder.
Look how bro looking. Dumb as hell. Goof-eyed nigga. Why they shot them girls?
Hey, y'all. Come on here.
He might not realize it at the time, but what happened tonight may forever affect his life. We will go over his charges and sentencing in a moment.
Think.
Girlfriend, y'all trying to take my brother to job. Slap the shit out of one of y'all. What? What'd you just say? What'd you just say? Don't touch me. Huh? Turn around. What are you gonna do? Don't you?
That nigga can say whatever the fuck he want. Who the fuck that nigga pushing? What the fuck? That nigga gonna make a nigga do something. That nigga just start pushing, bro. Look. Ooh.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Nah, snatch that nigga up by his tie. You can go to jail for saying you gonna slap the shit out of the cop.
The second individual to be arrested was 18-year-old Omarion McNeely.
Okay, just relax then, man. Okay, I'm relaxed, bro. Look how you holding my arm, and look how y'all got the cut.
Look how you was acting. You just be cool. The cuffs wouldn't be that tight, right? Right? You hear what I'm saying?
My girl, baby.
I'm sorry about that, okay?
Boy say he gonna slap the shit out of his ass.
Struggling to get started on your book?
Oh, Marion gotta go, baby.
Meet Squibbler, the AI
he
book
gonna
writer
slap
that
the shit out of the
transforms your
police.
ideas
He
into
put
fully
himself in that
developed chapters.
situation.
What did you think was gonna happen when he said that? I get you pissed off, but
What's up with all this drawing on the
Omarion's
screen?
Facebook page, which we found through the grapevine of research, shows posts of him celebrating his graduation, along with posts of him and Camiona.
When I was, I ain't what? When I was, I ain't know what I wanted to be. When I was, you mean when you was young, nigga? Nigga so anxious to post. Boy say when I was, I ain't know what I wanted to be. My mom only raised 4 girls. Ain't no home in me. Congratulations to me, I did it. Congratulations, bro. You finished school. Everybody out there, man, y'all go to school, man. Be like Omarion. Well, don't get in the handcuffs like Omarion. I hope Omarion learned his lesson. Talking about he gonna slap the shit out the cop.
Of research shows posts of him celebrating his graduation, along with posts of him and Camiona as a couple. You may have noticed his Facebook name is listed as HMPODZ.
Okay.
After doing.
You ain't never trapped in school zone picking plays with some European shoes on, same clothes, same pants, all the woo gone. Bro, rapper? Bro, damn near dropping bars. Nigga, that nigga thugging. That nigga graduated, though.
A bit of digging, we discovered a handful of Omarian's friends also had HNP in their Facebook name, and many supplied it in their About section as well. We couldn't determine exactly what HNP stands for, but it's an apparent gang that Dalen, aka Day Day, and the third suspect Rashawn, aka Fredo, who was arrested off camera, all seemed to be a part of, at least according to their social media profiles. Fredo, aka Rashawn, had not actually been fully released from the law as he was out on bail with GPS monitoring for a separate murder charge. Regarding the murder charge Rashawn faced prior to the events in this video, many of the HNP network of friends made Facebook posts calling for Rashawn's release while using his alias name. He was being tried for shooting and killing 26-year-old Jasmine in April of 2021. According to news reports, Rashawn's older brother Angelo McCaleb apparently had an unpleasant run-in with an ex-girlfriend and her group of friends at a club, which included Jasmine. In retaliation, Angelo allegedly placed a rifle in the front seat of his vehicle as the group of women left the club. Soon after, Rashawn, who was a passenger in his brother's vehicle, picked up the rifle, stood through the moonroof of the car, and shot at the group of women after they stopped at a house to drop the ex-girlfriend off.
Boy, Rashawn is be getting busy. Rashawn is getting busy. They said that nigga came out the moonroof. Nigga shooting at some girls. You niggas hell. Them boys hell.
Rashawn was just 16 years old when he allegedly shot and killed Jasmine and had been jailed for nearly a year before being released back out into the public thanks to a sudden change in his bond agreement. The court changed his bail from a $30,000 cash bond to a $30,000 signature bond, giving him the ability to leave jail without any upfront cost during his transition to house arrest. According to news sources, this sudden change happened due to a prosecutor's key witness failing to show at trial. That key witness was allegedly Angelo himself. According to a Milwaukee Journal Sentinel investigation, this is a fairly common occurrence in homicide cases in the area. Their investigation found that at least 23% of cases between 2014 and 2019 had issues with witnesses showing up to testify. The prosecution's failure to present a witness then prompted Rashawn to request a speedy trial. In Wisconsin, a speedy trial means a trial date must be set within 90 days. Because the court could not meet this timeline, they were legally required to give Rashawn an alternative bond type or drop his murder case. While under home arrest, 17-year-old Rashawn resided in the same home as Omarion, next to where the shooting in this video took place. While at the residence, Rashawn, Dalen, and Omarion allegedly witnessed a gray vehicle driving up and down the street multiple times. The vehicle had heavily tinted windows, preventing anybody from seeing inside. This put Rashawn on edge, as he allegedly received threats for having killed Jasmine the year prior. The three agreed that, when the vehicle came around the road again, they would all shoot at the car. Unfortunately, Camiona, Tajiana, and Giga got caught in the alleged crossfire. It is unclear what happened to those inside the mysterious vehicle, but by the time police arrived, they appeared to have sped off. It is also unclear if officers suspected the occupants of the vehicle fired any bullets at all, although Tajiana's ambulance testimony claims guns were shot from both sides of the mysterious vehicle. According to news sources, Omarion's older sister, possibly Sierra, is Rashawn's adopted mother. While she says she did not see the shooting, she
Boy, they got a lot of shit going on. This shit really a lot. Boy.
Reportedly later admitted finding her brother Omarion destroying his bedroom right after the shooting, where he alleged.
This is why it's better to just kick it by yourself, do what you do on your own time, man. This should be too much going on, man. These people be doing the most.
Said, "She's my girl, but they're my brothers." Officers appeared to arrest her for further questioning, though we were unable to find any charges pressed against her. Before her apprehension, officers allowed her to change out of her t-shirt as it appeared to be covered in blood from the crime scene.
Man, you don't gotta tell me all that slick my ain't about nothing. Alright, what?
Relax, man.
They be talking too crazy, bro. It don't matter, bro. I just asked you nicely not to put it tight. And I just told you, man. I love y'all.
During a search of the house, officers discovered 5
real
different
shit. They
handguns,
do be
one
talking
of which
too
had an
much.
extended magazine. Forensic investigations
wasn't
conducted
feeling this
later
shit.
found 24
One thing
casings
about them
on
girls,
the
they
site
gonna
of the
speak their
shooting.
mind.
Rashawn estimated that he fired 15 to 20 shots. Dayline estimated that he fired 10 to 12. Omarion allegedly fired just one time before his gun jam.
Woo! That nigga gun jab. That nigga suck. Them other niggas been trying to get off. one shot 10, one shot 12. Just depending on how much they guns hold. They probably damn near empty they clip. I give them the benefit of the doubt. They tried to empty this shit on Marion. Boy, better get you a new gun.
All three male teenagers were charged with 2 counts of first-degree.
Never mind, you don't need to get you no gun. You don't need to be touching no more guns. Your ass. Shh. Damn, y'all niggas.
Endangering safety as a party to a crime.
I mean, but shit, basically, shit, they damn near was protecting themselves. If I heard the situation right, shit, the car was on some flaky shit. They kept spinning back and forth. You like, damn, it just sucks. Like, especially when you already a felon or got some shit going on, you can't even really just defend yourself. That's why it's better just to stay in your lane, stay out the way, and keep these niggas and bitches from around you. You feel me?
Dalen and Rashawn were each additionally charged with 1 count of first-degree reckless homicide as a party to a crime. All three also initially entered a plea of not guilty. For Omarion's case, it would take him just over 9 months to change his plea from not guilty to guilty. He was found guilty on both counts of his first-degree recklessly endangering safety charges. For each, he was sentenced 6 years in prison with 5 years of probation, to be served concurrently, making that the total sentence. His sentence came with 290 days of jail credit. He is estimated to be released on probation in September of 2026, when he will be 22 years old. His probation will end when he is 30 years old. For Dalen's case, he would stand by his not guilty plea and moved forward with a jury trial. The trial found him guilty on all counts. For his reckless homicide charge, he was sentenced 15 years in prison plus 5 years of probation. For each count of endangering safety, he was sentenced 3 years in prison plus 2 years of probation. All of his charges will be served concurrently, resulting in a total sentence of 15 years in prison and 5 years of probation. Dalen is starting with 346 days of jail credit. Having been sentenced in March of 2023, he is expected to be released on probation in April of 2032, when he will be 28 years old. He will not be released from probation until he is 39 years old. For Rashawn's case, he faced both the shootings he was involved in. He also faced 2 counts of bail jumping for previously failing to show up to court. In addition to the charges for this case, his previous case pressed charges for 1 count of second-degree reckless homicide as a party to a crime, and 1 count of first-degree recklessly endangering safety as a party to a crime. In court, he would switch his not guilty plea to guilty for all charges. For his first-degree murder charge, he was sentenced to 32 years in prison with 8 years of probation to be served consecutively with other charges. For both his first-degree recklessly endangering safety charges, he was charged other charges. For both
bro ass is never getting out. Oh shit. 32 years with 8 years probation. And he gotta serve the whole time. That shit crazy.
Years in prison with
them little days he started off with, shit, he could start over, and that shit, it really don't matter.
8 years of probation to be served consecutively with other charges. For both his first-degree recklessly endangering safety charges, he was charged a total of 3 years in prison and 2 years of probation. For his previous second-degree homicide charge, he was sentenced 14 years in prison with 6 years of probation. For his previous first-degree recklessly endangering safety charge, he was sentenced 3 years in prison with 3 years of probation. His bail-jumping charges were dismissed, but read in. In total, Rashawn was sentenced 52 years in prison with 19 years of probation. He was given 623 days of jail credit that was ultimately canceled by the court roughly 5 months after his sentence, according to official court websites. Rashawn will not be released on probation until November 2057, when he will be 53 years old.
I'd be 57.
He will not be released from probation until he is almost 90 years old. Currently, both Rashawn and Dalen have submitted their cases to the Court of Appeals. The outcome of those appeals is yet to be determined.
If a man really trying to get that appeal, man. I don't wish jail time on nobody, man. They get them boys. Hey, get them boys their appeal, man. Hey, from what I seen and what I heard, you feel me? I want to say them boys wasn't doing nothing but defending themselves. You feel me? But shit, it just so happened that shit, some bystanders that was in the way, or shit, they was on some janky shit. Who knows? Shit, we don't know. Shit, Y'all like, comment, and subscribe though, man. Y'all send me some suggestions on some more reviews that y'all want me to do, man. I'm checking out, man. Bye.